everybody. So sorry I didn't get to you last night. It was kind of crazy. Plus my phone was dying, so I knew if I started a live it would cut out in the middle. I wasn't going to be able to do that because what I want to talk to you about today are a couple of things that are related to personalization. I also want to show you the difference between some of the things that are in the special and other things that are in our line. But this month, the special for every $35 is that you can purchase 2 mini storage bins for $15. There are 3 bundles. One bundle is 2 of the hip hop, which is the bunny, the hippity hop bunny. One is the bunny and any other print that's current, and the other is no hippity hop bunny and 2 of the current prints that are available to purchase. So I showed a picture of 2 cute little bins that caught my eye and made me laugh. It was face on, face off. Those bins are these O-Snap bins. You can kind of see how size-wise they are. These bins are $10 a piece, and then any personalization that you put on them is $8 for text. If you add an icon and text, it's $10. The special is the mini storage bin. So you can see there's kind of a difference size-wise. So just think about that when I show some of these things, and I know I give the description, but sometimes it's a little difficult to get a good perspective of what their size is. The mini storage bin has 2 handles on the sides, and of course it's got the lining that's just like everything else. That's got the vinyl bonded lining, so it collapses down into anything you want. When you're doing personalization, one of the things you really need to think about is the background color and the color of your print. The other thing is the size of what you're looking for. I've done a couple of personalizations with a curled print, which I really like. It's one of my favorites, but depending on what you put it on, if it's small, it gets totally lost, even in a plain print. But this is one of the monograms. Okay, and 2010 is the year my husband and I got married. So this is the background initial that I went ahead and put on. And the size, again, depends on what you're putting it on. So it adjusts based on the font that you choose and what space limitations there are. And one of the things I wanted to show you is, here is the same personalization, but the room is a little bit different. So the spacing, so it's the exact same thing, but see that little M and then the big M? This is the tall organizing, or the essential storage tote. This is one of the items, of course not the moose print, that is a Hostess exclusive with a $600 party. There's 2 of these that come in the new prints, and they will fit in a large utility tote. But again, here's your difference in your prints and sizes. Another one I want to show you, and here's a good example. Here's a good example of your colors kind of getting lost. This is the last year's Starfish print. So this year, of course, it's that nice navy blue and white and the taupe. But this is that lime green, bright lime green, and this is a powder pink. So unless you really know what you're looking for, it kind of gets a little bit lost in there. But I liked it, so that's all that really mattered. But when you're looking at this, again, here's the icon with prints, $10. Again, size difference, depending on what you put it on. So this is the Ruby Mini, and of course you can see the difference in size. Again, print on both. So just something to think about. The previews, the new preview tool that's on the website is really neat. You really need to play with it and find the areas that you can make adjustments to. The first thing that it does when it opens up a preview is it gives you a suggested color. It automatically drops in a suggested color. You can go in and change your design color. What I have found is the instructions that are underneath the different options are in a white background font, so you kind of have to look for them. On a phone, it's almost impossible to see or use if you're not using a stylus, but on a tablet or a laptop, you can find it right away. If you're looking to personalize things and you're having trouble, please reach out to me. I have no problem going over that kind of stuff with you. But again, size. So I wanted to show you some things that I don't have and that I just got. This is the fold-up family organizer in the new print, which I love. So when you open it up, this I'm actually going to be taking with us when we go on our trip. It's supposed to fit passports and everything, but until then, of course that's why I did Love Your Journey. Until then, I'm going to make a mini office out of it. So I can fit small catalogs, pens, samples, order sheets and things like that in it. So if you are looking for something other than your kids or organization just beyond the normal file folders and backpacks, this is really kind of fun. Folds up. When I fill it, I just got this yesterday. When I fill it, I'll show you what it looks like filled up so we can play with that. So I already showed you the new purses that are coming out. I did order myself an extra flap. I've got another one coming in the tweed, but this is the coral, the Calypso coral. And I got a dragonfly put on it, so I'm going to probably change this out and use this today because I have some errands I need to run. Some errands with a couple of you guys. So here are some of the new products. Not a new product, but a new print. This is the new straw print. This is on All About the Benjamins. It's cute. And now here's some of the new stuff. So this is the new Retro Metro Hobo. It actually will fit, it fits a ton of stuff. As a matter of fact, my girlfriend Pat, who you see often, I bet she fell in love with the Hobo because it fit her whole purse that has tons of compartments that she needs for different things right in there, and it allowed her to not have to carry it on her shoulder. So there's a lot of room. It's just open space. It's got 2 pockets and a zipper, and the strap adjusts. And it's wide enough that it's really comfortable. Just kind of lays right against you. Another new item that you may have been seeing is the new crossbody organizing tote. Again, with the new prints. This has a zipper top. So you can zip it shut again. The bonded vinyl inside so you can clean it up if anything spills. 1 large pocket right inside. 2 pockets on the front, and then the side mesh pockets. There's no pocket here on the back. If you get any personalization on it, the personalization is going to show up right in here. So that's neat. That's one of the new prints that I fell in love with. Here's another cool thing. So this is a brand new product. It's the Sand and Shore thermal, and it's a thermal because it opens up It's a nice size. It's deep. It closes up. But the outside pocket is mesh on the bottom. So especially for water shoes, seashells, the sand toys. I mean, you're constantly trying to rinse them off and not have to carry all that sand and muck back up to wherever you're staying. So you can throw it in here. You've got the thermal inside. I love it. I think it's gonna be a big hit. So this comes in this print, which is the new patio pop. It also comes in the starfish print, that's the navy blue and white. And have to look to see the other print that it comes in. But this is a lot of fun. Again, personalization, the size will depend on the amount of space you have. Same thing. Size. And then the last thing is I ordered a couple of straps to go with my new purse collection. So, of course, here's the short strap, which is pretty good. But I got the long strap to match my Calypso coral flap. This is the dragonfly, by the way. Isn't that gorgeous? This platinum and this white does not change. So this is always going to be platinum. These little dots are always going to be white. You have the ability to change the color of your wings. But the other thing, so the other strap I got, which I was kind of waffling over, because I did order a twill stripe flap without anything on it to go with this. So I ordered the long twill stripe strap. So I wanted to see how it really worked out, because sometimes these straps, they mush up. So this is pretty good. So here's another funny thing that one of the consultants shared with us yesterday. Aside from it going on your bag, that's cute. She went to work and her belt broke, and she used it, put it through her belt loops and used it as a belt on her jeans. And it looked pretty cool, because all she had to do was hook these two, and then she adjusted it to her size. I don't know that I'm gonna wear it as a fashion statement this way, but heck, pretty good to know. I mean, they sell the web belts like these all the time, so why not? Comes in this one that's black and white, and it also comes in one that has multicolors in it. So it has the blue, the white, this coral color, and I think not the red, but I think just blue, white, coral, maybe an orange. So that's what I had to show you today. So there is, let's see, one last thing. Anytime that you're ordering on any of my parties and I have the opportunity to gift you shipping or personalization or something like that, if you choose to order through the party but you don't submit your order and you choose to ship to the hostess instead of direct ship, that allows me to go in and see your order and make any adjustments. If you don't want to deal with any of that, just do it as a retail order, have it sent to yourself, that's fine. But if you ever have any questions, or you're just not sure before you hit submit, put it in a party, make it ship to consult or ship to hostess. I can go in, I can look at it, we can screenshot stuff, we can talk about things, adjust shipping, adjust, again, any of the freebies that are out there for you, and I can then turn it right around, flip it back into direct ship, and get it shipped out to you. So, it's really kind of all of that I wanted to talk about with that. So thanks for taking the time with me this morning. I've got a bunch of errands. I'm going to see you, Jackie, if you end up watching. I'm going to see you, Nancy. And I'll see you, Sharon, shortly. Probably after I stop at Starbucks. Hi, Susan. Are you back? I guess you're back from the beautiful Florida weather. I'm sorry that you had to deal with this. So, all right. Talk to everybody later. Thanks.